What's up, everyone? Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Max. This is Max Sick Ink Reacts, and today I'm checking out Cha 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 by Bruno Mars. Alright, so I've loved everything off of this album so far. I got a couple songs left to react to, and this title intrigued me because I feel like it's going to be some vibey, fun vibes. Before we get into the reaction, if you want to support me in this channel, I do now have a Patreon with a tier that includes a monthly reaction request. So if there's a song that you want to make sure the reaction request goes through, that's the best way to do it. But thank you for all the support on Patreon and here on YouTube. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the reaction. Comment down below what you thought of the track. And without further ado, let's get into Cha Cha Cha. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You got me drinking, spending my money. Got my lemon pepper steppers on. Ooh, girl, you in trouble tonight. I feel like dancing. Little mama, you turn me on. Little mama, you turn me on. Move your body right here.
Love that guitar. Really digging this so far. It definitely has the laid back but like bouncy upbeat feel I was hoping it would have, and I like how we're getting the different levels of Bruno's like vocal style in here. There's some softer stuff, there's some beltier stuff, and it just has a good energy overall, which is again exactly what I wanted from this track.
Come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
Oh,
And I'm a cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
I love the vibes on this.
And I'm a cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
Ooh. Man, I love the instrumentation on this. First of all, that chorus was great. It was super catchy and fun and just like elevated the track enough to be different from the verse, but wasn't too much of like a dynamic shift to take away the vibe. And then, yeah, instrumentally, again, I love the like the bongo or conga drums in there, the different percussion, the, I think, trumpet that just started to come in. Yeah, all the instrumentation on here has been great, and I feel like it's made a really cool vibe overall with Bruno's vocals, which we know are going to be great, but I feel like instrumentally, he's kind of a wild card for what to expect. And yeah, I really vibe with the instruments on this album and this song. I like the layered vocals in here too.
Let me see what you came to do. Let me see what you came to do. Girl, the dance floor is yours and you're looking ready to set it on fire. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
Such a good feeling.
And I'm a cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh.
Love that flow of the vocal, the cadence it has.
And I'm a cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh.
All right, we're at the bridge. The bridges have been great on this album so far, and I feel like we're going to get another instrumental section here, which I'm hoping for, fingers crossed. If not, I'm sure it'll still be cool. But I really, with the instruments in this song, want to hear an instrumental section.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Oh, I was wrong.
We can do this all night. Let's go to the moon a little later. Hope
That's a good lyric. There we go.
Come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
Back in the chorus.
And I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me. Yeah, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight.
Like the variation in the vocal there.
I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Ooh.
Ooh, sounds like we're gonna get another instrumental outro, which I am definitely down for. But yeah, I love the feeling of this track. The vibes are strong. Yeah, melodies are great. Everything about it. Like the ooh to end it. All right, so that was Cha 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 by Bruno Mars, and that was such a cool, vibey track. I love, again, the instrumentation on it. As someone who I think naturally listens to the instrumentation first in a song, unless it's very vocal forward, it's always going to be the first thing I notice. But that being said, I think this is some of my favorite vocal delivery I've heard on the album as well, because I love how the instruments, and this is something I've noticed with other songs too, the instruments have their time to breathe, but also it felt like with so much going on instrumentally with different instruments, the drums kind of panned out, the horns, guitar, the vocals kind of carried their weight too in that chorus, which I really like it just sounded like it had the perfect blend of vocal to instrumental. Again, lyrics were great. I really like when Bruno gets into the more belty, kind of raspy sounding vocals, and yeah, it was a great track. Not much more else to say. So that was Cha Cha Cha. Thank you so much for checking out the reaction. Again, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of the song. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.